crashed. Crashed. Crashed.
Oh. Let's see.
I just crashed the drone. Guys, I just crashed the drone. I didn't mean to. I didn't see that tree. You guys were supposed to be looking out. Ile. Unajiona? Nani ajioni?
Piga picha.
Haya. So guys, nitawatolea, wacha nitembee kidogo. Good morning guys. Welcome to Makindu town. We're here in our village and I'm here to just see the progress of the place. It's been a while since I came here. I came here last month, but now I'm here just to see the serenity of the place. It's been raining all over the country, and so right now in Makueni County, Ukambani, it's green. I don't know if you can see around me. Let me just take 360 for you guys. It's super green right now. Now, we haven't really pruned the place up. It's full of grass and weeds. So we're just trying to figure our way up into the house. Now you see that there in the middle, that was our house. Is our house because we started building this years ago. My dad started building this when I was a young lad, but now things do happen. So now that I am of age, the mantle has been bestowed upon me and I have to figure out how I will make this house good. So now I have to finish this house somehow, and I have to make sure that the whole property is fenced. Now because of that, I will be, but there's a lot of thorns. I don't know whether you guys can see. You see, this is a thorn tree. All these are thorn trees. So if you walk without looking down, you get a lot of thorns in your shoes. So like I was saying, I have to figure out how I'll fence the property. Now I've fenced one side of it and I want to show you guys and break the process down for you. What materials I used, how much it cost me to make just that. I only fenced one side. Now assume this is a square size property. It's a 6-acre property. So I've only fenced one side of it. So for just that one side, I'm going to show you so that you guys can see. Also, maybe I can show you the environment around our village and we'll see how it goes. So stick around. If you're new here, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Josh Moore, and this is the vlog. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Are you from Ukambani? Are you from Makindu? Maybe you're my neighbor and you just live down the block and I don't know you. Come on, come around, say hi. Anyway, let's get into it. Guys, look what I have in my hand. This is a baby kid. A kid. Why am I calling it a baby kid? This is a kid. It's so cute. Look at it. It's cute. So now I'm going to do this vlog with the katena. Kanaitwa katena, si ndio? Yeah. We call them tutena in Kikamba. So now pia nyinyi mnataka kuwa? Sasa mnakuja karibu na mimi mtajiona hapa. Si mnajiona? Nani ajioni?
Piga picha.
Haya. So guys, nitawatolea, wacha nitembee kidogo. So guys, I'm walking around with my baby goat. Let me face the sun so you guys can see. Just look at this little bugger. He's so cute. So now we're just walking around. I wonder why the mother of this thing isn't chasing me. She's quite chill. So I'll give you guys a house tour, an empty house tour. Is it an empty house tour or unfinished house tour? But before then, I want to show you guys the farm. Now you see right behind me, we have Jalemba and the gang back there. But behind me, we have the farm. My mom has been really working hard on this farm. And as you can see, she's planted some maize and some beans and some pigeon peas up there. Some pigeon peas in between them. So I don't know, maybe you guys can see. This is the size of her beans. These are the beans and these are the maize. As you can see, they're not too tall. She was probably the last person in the whole village to start planting. So if you can see, wow, her beans really look good, and her maize, wow. So let me show you how pigeon peas look like. I'm walking. This right here is a pigeon pea plant, and as you can see, it's super healthy. Man, I wish the rest of the plants were this healthy, but it's okay. So we are just walking through the shamba, through the farm. I'm just looking at the condition of the plants that we did. Our maize so far is big enough. How are you guys enjoying the place? Say something. Wanyenyes and Jalemba are super shy. They're camera shy. They get stage fright whenever the camera is in front of them. But I can't blame them because I used to be like that before I became this version of myself. Now, wow, this goat is really feeling my vibe. She's a newly born and she's checking out the farm just like me. So, don't know if you guys can see behind me. The farm goes all the way to the other corner. And if the rain keeps going like this, we're going to have a bountiful harvest. And that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we like. Let me just take you through this. Ebu wanyenye tuambie hizi vitu zinaitangwa aje kwa Kikamba? What do we call the plants that are here in Kikamba?
Plants?
Yeah, nini zimepandwa hapa?
Mboso.
Mboso. So mboso is the word we call beans, yeah? And maize?
Mbemba.
Mbemba. And pigeon peas?
Nzo.
Nzo. So guys, it's Mbemba, Mboso, Nanzo. So that's what we call those plants that we've made here. So we're going to have a lot of food come February, and that's good news. We have beans all up to 3 acres, I guess. 3 acres. She's planted 3 acres worth of maize and beans, and once those grow and become fully grown up, it's going to be a healthy place. I just want to take you guys through the farm. Guys, let's walk through the farm so that the other people can just see. Tunaweza tembea tu hivi tuende hivyo mpaka mwisho. This is how they look like. Oh, that's what we like. Hey, I like seeing this. Let me just wipe this camera real quick. There we go. Wow. This farm looks beautiful. Mama Bear is all the way up there with my Aunt Christine. And I'm here with Brian. Brian is also helping me kagua the place up. We're just checking things out. As you can see, the condition of the farm means that we have to come and weed out. Even though it's been weeded out, I really like the condition of the farm. It's been weeded out, there are no weeds. So these things are going to grow healthy. This specific plant, this one here, is usually given to rabbits. I don't know what's the name. In English, you call it a dandelion, I think. Inaitwaje kwa Kikamba? So my cousin Wanyenyes is telling me that it's called Odonga in Kikamba. And it's usually fed to the rabbits. You wonder why rabbits are so healthy. But that's what they eat, and it's super healthy. It's food and medicine at the same time. Look at my buddy. My buddy's just chilling. He's like, what the Anyway, what the food are we talking about? So we're just walking. Jalemba is right there, taking a walk through the farm. Wow, I like this. I like the air here. It just feels nice. I don't know, the environment, it's peaceful. It's serene, man. I don't know how to say it. It's serene. It's just vibes upon vibes. Vibes, man. As you can see, this is the condition of the farm. Now, I think that's enough of the farm. Maybe I can show you guys a few drone shots of the farm as we go on, and also the empty house tour, or is it the unfinished house tour? Here's my house tour partner. Make sure to drop a like for if you want to see my house tour partner again. We want to show you the house. So now after the house, I can take you guys to the fence area and I can show you what I wanted to show you, the progress of the fence and how much it costs to make such a fence. So yeah guys, see you on the other side. Woo! Na huko kwenyu mtu anaweza buy anything less than an acre?
Yeah, unaweza buy.
Oh.
Okay, nilikuwa buy 100 staki. So each one was going for 170.
So Jalemba is telling me land here, he's seen that land here is way more affordable than his place.
Ciao.
In Makindu, an acre of land is almost $500,000 Kenyan shillings, which is about $4,000 per acre. So if you have money, you can really buy a huge piece of land. In Ukambani. Ukambani is a nice place, although when it's dry, it's super dry. I was even wondering why Mr. Beast didn't like drop a few wells in Ukambani, because apart from the northern part of Kenya, Ukambani is the next most dry place in Kenya. But we're not complaining. It's raining all over the country right now and everyone is going to have a bountiful harvest. Yeah, there's Mama Bear. She's just, what is that? She's plucking some leaves for food, I think. Hi, let me return my travel partner here back. He's already sleeping. Damn. Hey, let me just take him back, because once he gets used to me, he will be bonded to me and now I won't be able to leave him behind. Let me just take him back to the mother and see. Whew. What? Nakwambia. Kanini? Katena? Sijui. Hata siko sure. But kakiwa kadogo ni ngumu uziwe unless unauziwa pamoja na mama. Jalemba is asking me how much a kid like this one will cost. But I'm telling him it's hard for you to buy a kid since you need to buy the mother and the kid so that the kid doesn't get malnourished. There's Mama Bear. She's seen her kid. Let me take the baby back so that she can relax. Okay guys, Abu, Jalemba, hold for me here as I hold it there. I want to put the kid down. It was right over here. Okay, have fun. Has it pooped on me? No, but it was poopy. Hi, let's go to the house tour now. Let's get it. This is the house, and this house was built when I was very young, very young, and due to unavoidable circumstances we were never able to finish it. But now, as you can see, this is a very old looking design, and so when I plan to spruce it up, I'll have to change a few things. I might even consider changing the whole roof up, because I feel like now if I put like a hidden roof, it will make sense. Anyway, you can see it. Let's go around the Lambo. Let's go around. As you can see, this is the porch, or is it the patio? There's a patio. Once you enter the patio, the porch, then you go into the living room. This was supposed to be the one of the bedrooms, and this is one of the other bedrooms.
That's a master.
Yeah, this is the master bedroom. And as you go around now, keep in mind that this was years ago when this was built. Like right now, I'm in my 30s, so you can just guess how old this house is if I already managed to turn 30. So yeah, this is the back side of the house. As you can see, this is the bathroom of the master bedroom, and this is the other bedroom. This was supposed to be a 4-bedroom house, I guess, 4-bedroom. This is one of the bedrooms too, and we have in-house bathroom and toilet. Now we always have a kitchen that is facing outwards because people will be coming outside to do other things. Now I was planning to get, like, you know, a traditional kitchen outside, so something small out here, like a hut that can be used to cook whenever it's full inside. So this is the kitchen, guys, and considering how long this place has been, the iron sheets are in quite good condition. Wow, I'm even surprised. So yeah, the kitchen size isn't that bad. It was supposed to just be a regular old sized kitchen. For the time, it looked big. I don't know why. As a grown up now, I feel like it has shrunk, it has become smaller, but that's not a problem. Now to my left here, this was supposed to be my room, which it will be. It will still be my room. That's why I requested for such a huge window. I like the window size. So yeah, this was supposed to be my room. Now I can't tell you everything, I can't tell you all the plans, but the plan is to make sure that this house is finished. In my mind, if you ask me, Joshua, what would you do if you were given the whole mandate to make the whole place? I'd say finish this house, make it the guest house, now then build the main family house. It sounds easy, but money wise, pocket wise, wow, it's expensive to do such a project. But as you can see, it will be worth it. So yeah, this is it. This is inside the house. You can see, I was wondering, how did this iron sheet maintain such good condition? This was Dumuzas. You remember when Dumuzas was the in thing with iron sheets? This is it. That's why it's lasted so long, and it's endured rust, it's endured rain, sunshine. Wow. So that's the house. This is the living room, then the patio up at the front. Going that way, that's the way into the bedrooms, the master bedroom and the 2 bedrooms, and this way into the kitchen and into the last bedroom, which was supposed to be my bedroom. You've seen the house, you've seen every corner of it. Now we can go to the edges of the land so that I can show you the fence. The fence has been my project and it's been exciting. I've really loved the process in making the fence. It cost me a pretty penny, but the process was worth the while because I really enjoyed myself. Anytime I get to come down here from the city, it's always a good time for me. So I'm with Jalemba. We're walking towards the fence. Actually, we're walking towards the back gate. Now that side, you've probably seen a gate. Now that will be the back gate, the family gate, or should I say, yeah, because at the front of the property in the future, not right now, in the future, we are planning to put a front gate. I was thinking maybe a sliding gate or something like that. And if I manage to do that, of which I know we will because God provides for his people, it's going to be awesome. Let me show you guys this tree. There's a huge tree. This is a baobab tree. It's right beside our house. It's a huge baobab tree. I don't know whether this GoPro is giving this tree justice. It's a huge tree. our house is right there, the baobab tree is right there. This area has a lot of baobab trees. My neighbor has 2 of those in his property. My other neighbor has 1, and our other neighbor also has 1 on the other side. So we're trying to figure out how to pass here because the bushes are super high and the thorns, my goodness, the thorns are unforgiving. And as you can see, there's a thorn lodged in the middle of my fingers, my toes, I mean, ow! Sheesh, my goodness. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to maneuver. I don't even know why I wore open shoes today. I just wore my open shoes and came out, which was a mistake, clearly, evidently. That was a mistake. This right here is a pit latrine. This is a pit latrine, and I'm always afraid to go there because the last time I went near there, I saw a snake skin. And me and snakes, bruh, I do not like snakes. The last time I came near this place, I looked into the pit latrine and I saw a snake skin. As a snake had shed its skin in there. And I do not know which snake, but I can tell you the snakes in Ukambani are all poisonous. I don't think we have non-poisonous snakes. So now, considering that I'm wearing open shoes, I don't usually like going near the pit latrine because snakes like those holes. Actually, I don't know how we're going to mitigate the snake situation once everything is done. That's the pit latrine. That's how it looks like. This one is totally vandalized because there's a time we weren't able to come here, and so some people made sure to take off with the roof of it, the wood, the doors. So now it looks like this, but that's no problem because now I have time to be here. Anyone who messes with our property messes with me directly. Now you guys know I always sweat like really fast. The sun is blaring hot even though it just rained like an hour ago, or is it 30 minutes ago? So yeah, we're almost reaching the gate, and it's drizzling right now, and the sun is hot. This is the weirdest weather ever. At least down here there's a path I can walk on without worrying about the thorns. Whew. Feeling the heat. Jalembo unasikia joto kama mimi? Feeling the heat. But I'm having fun, man. And it's drizzling right now. Unasikia kunanyesha? Tunanyeshewa. We are being rained on right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's raining and it's hot. It's humid right now. Anyway, guys, this right here in front of you is my fence project. I have to remove thorns from my feet. That's the gate. This is the gate. It hasn't been completed yet, but as you can see, let me go to the other side because GoPros don't usually see well in shadow areas. That's my neighbor's place. There we go. This is my fence project, and including the fence project, I put this gate up. This is the gate. This is going to be the back gate. As you can see, it looks nice and it's right at the edge of the property. Now going down, that's where I've put the fence. There's a fence from here going down to the junction at that spot. So we're going to walk down slowly, but in the meantime, I'm just showing you this gate. The gate is at the corner of our property. We usually use these cactus. This one, is this a cactus?
No, not really.
What? But it kind of looks like it. But we usually use this at a point where we're trying to show the border point between your land and your neighbor's land. For this instance, this is the edge. That's our land and that's the neighbor's land, and also signifies our land and the government road. So as you can see, that's all our land except the line that is pointing that way. Anyway, let's get into the details of the fence. Now, when I was fencing this place, I didn't know how expensive it was to fence a property. I thought it was easy peasy. I thought it was it's just fencing, couldn't go above a certain amount, until I came here and I started buying the things and paying the work, the fundis and the help. Then I realized it was expensive. Like you see the stones used on this gate, I bought each stone at 70 shillings each. That's about 50 cents if you're putting it in dollars. So 50 cents, I bought 200 stones. 200 stones at 50 cents, that's about what? $15,000 Kenya shillings. So just buying the stones cost me 15,000. Mind you, the guy, the mason who was making this whole structure up, he's my cousin, so he gave me a discount. I used to pay him almost about 1,200 Kenya shillings a day, which is about how much is that? How much is 1,200 shillings? Like $9 a day to build this. And he took, like, let's say he took almost a whole week. So yeah, a whole week, but he did a good job. Guys, look at this. Look at the detail in the I don't remember what he called it, keen, the detail in the keen. It's so nice. He made it look so good. I was happy. Now I already paid for the gate. I didn't talk about the gate. Now you see the gate would usually cost you about 70,000 Kenya shillings, which is about $500. But I got a deal in town here in Makindu, and they gave me a gate for 50,000 Kenya shillings, which is about $400. $400 for the gate. I haven't picked the gate yet. I need my mason to come and build the mounting points of the gate so that now we can go and collect the gate. Although the person who made the gate has given us the offer of delivering the gate to us. So once those mounting points have been built, the gate will be delivered to us. Now that wall and the gate, without counting other things, that cost me about, how much is it?
We have $9 for a week.
For a week, that's about times 5. That's about
4-5.
Let's round it up. Let's say it's $10 a day for a week times 5. That's $50. So $50 plus $100 and then plus $400. $50, 100, that's $550 just to make that gate. And I haven't even paid for the labor yet of installing the gate. So it's going to be a process, but I'm so eager to see how this will look like. Now, when I get the gate, or when the gate is delivered during the building process, I'll bring you guys on so that you can see the process. It's quite heavy because I tried helping, then I realized I'm not as strong as I thought I was because it's a lot of work. So here's the fence. These stones, I looked for these stones everywhere. You see these pillars? They're being made here in Makindu town, but I did not like the quality that they make them here in Makindu town. So I needed a good finish. As you can see, these ones have been finished nicely. You see, the pillar is nice and strong and it looks beautiful. So it's strong and beautiful at the same time. So getting these pillars, I had to get them from Emali town. Emali town, coming from Emali town to here, there's 2 towns in between. It's 50 kilometers from here to Emali town. So I had to buy a total of 30 posts at 1,500 Kenya shillings. That's about 15,000 times 3, that's 45,000, which is about $300. But my oh my, just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It looks so good. Now I wanted to do the whole property, although I'll have to really work my ass off to afford more pillars and more barbed wire. Now the barbed wire in itself, that was about 4,500 bob per roll, and I bought three rolls. That's about 15,000. I'm just rounding off so that I don't have to work up the math in my head too much. But I bought 30 pillars and 3 rolls of barbed wire. The barbed wire, we've already used one, but we haven't even finished it. So having not finished it, I realized that we have enough to actually do another section of the farm. So it's no brainer. I'll just have to figure out how we can share it out and use the remaining ones on the other side. I don't know, let me just take you around. This is how it looks like. Like you can see, the barbed wire has been installed. The only thing remaining on this end is to put, what do you call, chain link. Now we just need to install, yes, wire mesh, the chain link fence. That's the only thing remaining. As you can see, wow, I like the way they did it here. It's strong, it's been raining, not a single pillar has fallen. I just like it. I like the strength of these things. It's just so strong. You can just see that my fundi did a good job. His name is Musioki. Shout out Musioki. He really did a good job. Look at this. Look at this. I can literally just see the whole fence. It's straight and well lined up. And I can turn to my other side and see the whole other fence going down there. Let's just walk slowly. Jalemba, do you have any questions? I know you have questions. I might have missed something. I might have missed something from the top of my head, but Jalemba is here. He might ask me questions that don't seem important to me. Do you have any questions regarding the installation of this fence?
Currently, any question that's gonna be popping up,
you'll tell me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, feel free to ask. Even you guys in the comment, feel free to ask in the comments. Nasikia mama kiniita? Hapana. Feel free to ask in the comments. Ask anything about the fence installation. I have a plan to fence the whole property. If you're coming in the video right now, this is a 6-acre property. And so far, I've just fenced one side. It's more like a square, but I've only fenced one side.
This
so
is
100
plus meters, right?
Yeah, this is about 100 meters. If I'm not wrong, from, let me go to the edge. I don't know if you guys are going to see. From the edge there, going all the way up there, that's like 100 meters. And so far, revealing the whole amount, so far, just to fence this one side of the property has cost me about 200,000 Kenya shillings. In rough terms, it's about $2,000. Just one side. And I haven't even bought the chain link fence yet, but God will provide. If you feel like doing something on PayPal or MPESA, feel free, guys. I wouldn't mind having you guys be part of this. So somebody already cut my wire. You see, it's really obvious that in every village there's going to be 1 or 2 people who are just bad people. Because how did this snap? You can clearly see somebody was trying to steal this. Anyway, it's so sad. Some people don't want you to just move forward. They really try and vandalize this. Huh? Gani? Wapi? Hiyo ni joint too. And then guys, there's this funny thing about, this is our village. There's a village Catholic church here, and they accidentally put this structure in our land without asking us. Now I don't know if it's accidental or they really meant to put this here, but they'll have to come have a talk with me. But I have nothing against the church, but I hope somebody talks to me, because if I decide to use that side of the land to do something, I might have to remove the structure. Anyway, it's no problem. I'm sure they'll come by at some point. So you guys have seen the fence area. That's the whole fence land. There's still a huge part that hasn't been fenced, and I really want to fence it. As you can see, going all the way up there, up to that big huge tree. That's another baobab tree up there. That's a whole place that needs to be fenced. And there's the other side and the other side. So I'm really excited to be doing this. Every chance I get to be outside the city just to do this, it's always a good time, and I'm enjoying it. So now I'm just chilling. We just have guys riding their bikes going to work, and yeah. Oh, it's a broken down bike. Well, that's sad. Wanaenda venye si tulikuja. Anyway, so guys, my GoPro's power ran out, so now I don't know. I'm using the Sony A7 IV right now, and you might see a quality boost, but it's still good. So as I was talking about the fence, I was telling you guys, I'm really planning on fencing all the sides of the property, and any time that I get to enjoy coming here, I will take that opportunity. Now before me, you can see that there's a trench. We usually dig these trenches whenever it's raining because we are trying to avoid erosion of the soil. So now, when you are, let me just change this. So when you dig those trenches, whenever, like as you can see, our land is on a slopey place. So when you dig those trenches, it usually holds the water instead of it flowing downwards and going away with the soil. So yeah. Like, I think I've told you guys everything that there is for you to know, and tell me in the comments what you think about my project. Is it something that you would say is good, or should I wait, or should I just continue? I'm really excited about this project, and I want to continue building up the fence. And once I'm done with the fence, then maybe I can now start thinking about the house. But as you can see, the fence is in really good condition. Now we were walking downwards because I needed you guys to see the rest of the place, but my GoPro died. But now we're using the Sony. It's at 40% right now. So I'm guessing before I finish this video, you guys will have seen everything that there is to see. This is the condition of the fence. This is how it looks like. As you can see, the pillars that I was showing you guys. Let me just zoom into one of the pillars. Just look at that. That's a nice pillar. And then there's a bike passing. Woo! I actually want to learn how to drive one of those. So yeah, that's the fence. It starts from way up there, and then it goes all the way to the other corner. And that's where we're headed. We're just walking. This is one of the access roads. And as you can see, the kind of soil here is that there's loam soil, and it's a mixture of loam soil and sand soil. So it's really good. You won't see people wearing gumboots here because it doesn't get extra muddy. And so it's a good place to ride your bike, to drive your car, to enjoy yourself. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's everything you need to know right now. That's everything you need to know right now. I've pushed the monitor of this camera the other way because I keep looking on the monitor instead of looking at you guys. Now, I know that's a little bit jarring, but I'm here. We have just a Lemba and my cousins taking me all the way around. And so I just want you guys to walk with me, take me along. Like, you know guys, I usually sweat like, I don't know, a fish. I sweat a lot. So right now, it's cloudy. I don't know if you can see up there. It's super cloudy, but I'm feeling the heat. Like the heat that is coming from the clouds, from the sun, it's super hot. But anyway, that won't hinder us from making this content. So this is the edge. This right here is the edge of the fence, of the land. This is one of the corners of the land, as you can see from up there. It goes all the way up there. Alafu, all the way up to the other baobab. So yeah, that's what's up. Let's just walk with me. Walk with me as I go towards, this is one half of the land. Now, as you can see, this is a very long stretch, and I also have to fence this. I don't know whether I can do that quick, but that's the plan. I need to fence this, and so that's the plan. I'm planning on it. So I'll need to get more pillars so that there will be a pillar fence all the way from here to that baobab tree. I don't know whether I got that baobab tree over there. So I need to get the funds. Me and Jalemba here, me and Mr. Ongadi, he said his name is Ongadi.
Again, I repeat, Ongadi is my name. We
are content creators, photographers. We do live streaming, we do photography, and that's mainly our job. So we'll probably have to do extra work for me to get enough money to come and continue this project. But that's no worry. I know we're going to work because we're good at our jobs, and getting clientele won't be a struggle. So that's the plan. We just need to work harder and get these things done. So you guys are seeing the stretch we are working on right now. It's quite a stretch. I think it's about how many meters from that corner to that corner?
roughly 200 meters.
200 meters. So I'm guessing we'll probably need 60 poles and extra barbed wire. Now once we're done with the barbed wire, we'll need a chain link fence. Then after that, at least people won't be walking through our land, because if you can see right here, people have been walking through our land through this place, and they're taking shortcuts through our land, which that's what we don't want. And we also don't want people letting their cows and goats into our land, because we've actually leased the greenery to somebody else. Only one person is allowed to come and feed their animals from the land. So yeah, once we put the fence, at least we'll have enough control over that. So we're just continuing walking. Let me just go wide. This thing, it's really hard to compensate the exposure of this camera. I'm not yet used to vlogging on the Sony, but the quality is super nice. You can just see how good this looks like, and this is full HD. It's not even 4K. On the GoPro, I usually shoot on 2.7K, but the quality is quite comparable. But this Sony, since it's a full frame sensor, it really does the trick. So now we're just walking on the stretch of land that I'm telling you I need to fence. It's really big. I hadn't really taken time to walk around it and feel how far it is from the other corner. But anyways, I know we're going to do this. I know this is doable, and I know it's going to work. So let's see how it goes. I want to take you guys where my mom is. I don't know whether she's still at the farm. She was plugging. Guys, where will we pass?
You need to call her.
Mom! Oh, I've seen her. Jalemba is already tired. He's saying that the land is too big and it's only 6 acres. Now I'm wearing open shoes. I know my feet will be super scratched once I go through here. Yikes. Guys, this place, I'm not yet used to walking on this place. There's kids who we found at the old house. They're just playing around and taking care of the goats and the cows. And they're girls. Girls are really doing a lot these days. Like, they're really quite active. Before, when I was a kid, the boys were the ones who used to go and take care of the animals, and the girls would stay home with their moms, and they would help around with the farm and with the house. But right now, everyone is diverse. So we're still heading towards where my mom is. I think she's plucking some veggies for herself, or she's pruning. I don't know what she's doing. Let's go and see. Yeah. Let's go see. Jalemba, unadu what? Unadu nini? Wanyenyeza nda kutupitisha kwa bundus kabisa. Oh, nimeelewa. I think now I know what my mom is doing. She's pruning the bean plants so that they can grow bigger. As you can see, all this is what she's pruned from the main plants, and so it's looking like this right now, but since it's raining, it's going to grow bigger than this and also help it to produce more. I really didn't think about that. She's really doing a good job. She's right over there. Tuende kwenye mama yako. Sasa hapo tutapita aje? Adi? My mom is asking for an extra bag so that she can put more. We call them nunis. It's a kind of vegetable that we do not like, but we not talk about it. We hate that. Do you know kunde? We hate kunde. Me and the boys. But she loves those. Mama, unadu nini? Muna prune?
Naona vile vile. Tuna prune hizo na zile ziko nzuri tunaenda kupika.
Zinapika? Oh, hii ni kunde.
Hii ni kunde.
Karibu nikuulize, mnapika maharagwe?
Maharagwe inapikangwa na Wakisii, sio sisi. Wanyenyenyi wewe, tunataka mfuko ingine ile imejaa.
Na si inakaa nikaa bado inaweza toshea. So apparently they're pruning the... This is naitwa aje? Kunde zinaitangwa aje kwa Kizungu? I don't know the name of kundes in English. Cowpeas, yes. They're pruning the cowpea plants so that they can grow bigger and better and have a better harvest. I didn't know that's how it worked, but now I know. These right here are some of the leaves from the cowpeas, and they're usually edible. This is how they look like. I personally do not like them. Mama there, she loves these. I hate these. So she's asking for another bag so that she can continue doing her thing. Ati nini? Adisaki kuku advertise. My auntie is asking, I don't want to advertise her on the vlog. Aya, kuja basi. Hebu introduce. Wewe ni nani? Introduce yourself.
Mimi naitwa Christine.
Say it in English just because of an international.
Christine Buvi.
Christine Buvi.
Yes, this is my brother's son. And I'm a gospel singer.
You're a gospel singer.
I'm in YouTube. You can find me as Christine Buvi. My favorite song is Wanawake Tulie. Wamama Tulie.
Okay. So guys, you heard it. Christine Buvi, she's my aunt. She's on YouTube. She does gospel music. And I'll just put her link down in the description just in case you want to check it out. So yeah, now we can continue with our journey. Usiseme siku advertise. So we are now, I think we're done. We are done with today's vlog. We have really enjoyed walking around. I'm with Ongadi here. What do we need to show them? Oh yes guys, I almost forgot. Now you see I didn't carry my drone charger. I only carried my drone charger, my car charger that can charge my drone batteries. So now that we're done, maybe even I've already shown you guys the drone shots in the video, I don't know. But right now that's when we're going to fly the drone. So join us because I want you guys to see like an aerial view. There's always a good aerial view than just watching the low ground shots. It's a beautiful day to be outside. This is Makindu, Makueni County, and we're really having a ball here. I always enjoy being in the farm more than I enjoy being in the city. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably see my bedsitter chronicles. I'm usually making videos in my bedsitter, and I enjoy that too, but I'm enjoying this more. So guys, it's been good. Enjoy the drone shots. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe. If you're feeling like you want to be part of this project, like right-hand part of this project, we have PayPal down. We have PayPal down in the description. We have MPESA. feel free, man. I don't know. If you feel like you want to make it go fast so that I can just leave the city anytime and be here, feel free. So yeah. We want to take some drone shots of the place, and I want you guys to see it and enjoy it. As you can see right here with me is the Mavic 2 Pro. We have one battery that we charged while traveling from Emali to Makindu, which is about only 30 minutes. Was it 30 minutes or 40 minutes? About 40 minutes, I guess. It's a quick drive. It's even half hour, I think. So I just want to take these shots so that I can fill it up into the vlog, so you guys don't get bored just looking at one thing and one thing only. So tell me in the comments whether you've enjoyed it as I control this. I want to take off in a few. I just want to make sure that everything is checked. We have a pre-flight check, which means I have to make sure that wow, this thing is shaky. I didn't even notice. This thing is getting old. We need a new drone. So the propellers are set. We just need to power on the drone. It's a slopey area, but oh well, what shall we do? Just make sure we have signal. A good signal means a good go fly. We have 77%. Hopefully we can take like 10 minutes worth of footage. It's taking long, optimal. Now since we are inside the farms, it's having a hard time positioning the satellites. So that means it will take a bit of time before it hangs on to a few satellites. It's seen 10 satellites so far, which is good. So I guess I can fly right now. Let me just format the SD card that is in here. The home point has been updated. That's good news. That means it has a lock on the GPS, so it won't get lost. 0.7K, let's begin. Take off! So guys, I can see that this place looks totally different from out there. It's really nice. It's green, it's all green. There's the farm. I don't know if you guys can, oh, you're probably seeing this right now, but there's the farm. It looks so nice. Actually, it doesn't look as green as it does when you're down there. But the next time we come back here, those red patches of land will be totally green. Totally green. Jalemba, you want to come and see? Oh, he's been pricked by a thorn. Man, I've only been given 120 meters of height, but it's okay. So that's the land, guys. You can see it. This is our piece of land. You can just see the dimensions. Wow, the whole place looks fire. That's our village, guys. That's the whole village. You can literally see the hills in the back. Those are Chulu Hills. Chulu Hills, that's government land. But you can see how wide this land goes. I've actually never gone down there. I went down there once only. And I kind of don't remember how it looks like, so I need to go back down there again. But yeah, this is how the land looks like. Let me show you the other side. So now the side that I am pointing to now, that's going towards Nairobi. But now as I move to my right, that's the town coming into the shot. The town is right in front of you. So to your right, to my right, that's the road towards Mombasa. To my left, that's the road towards Nairobi. The hills you see right there, and it's actually raining in the backdrop. That hill right there is called Mbuinzao. Mbuinzao usually means a white goat. I don't know why, but that's just it. It's a white goat. Let me just take one good shot. Actually, I should reduce my altitude. People have really built some nice houses here. Wow, this is super nice. You see the houses? That was the hill I was talking about. You see it's raining there. So I can't take the drone all the way there. But as you can see, everything is green. Wow, the rain is here with us. We are being rained on right now. So now I can just bring the drone back. Here's our house. Can't see our house. Right here. That's us. Oh. Right here. Okay, good. See, I was even lost. So that's our land. Oh, it looks good. We have a lot of trees in our land. So way forward, and I'll plant more trees. If possible, fruit trees like mangoes. Did you see the mangoes that were in upland Amali?
Yeah.
They were super nice, and they've already produced fruit.
Brian,
Yes.
angalia camera.
So that's us down there. And this is the
I'm
house.
enjoying the view from
From the
You can
drone
see
shot.
how that view is beautiful. Let me see if I can go past the baobab tree and fly down towards the house. There we go. There we go. Please help me look at the drone, because if I do one wrong,
It will be raining
one
shortly.
wrong move, you can see it.
The problem is the rain.
Yeah, it's raining. It's drizzling actually, not really raining. I can't see it.
Brian,
House, but I don't see it.
Brian, angalia.
the house.
Ah, there it is. Now this is the baobab tree, guys. The baobab tree that I was telling you about. It's the masterpiece of our land. I really like how majestic it looks. It's so nice. Wow, that tree is humongous. Compared to me, that tree is like 20 times taller than me, I think.
20 times taller.
20 times taller than me.
Now wide.
Hey, wide, I don't know. Wide? It's too wide. So that's the tree, baobab tree. Am I above other trees, guys? No one is even checking.
Brian, mdogo.
Yeah, to see.
I'm on the other side. I haven't appeared yet.
Your background is black.
My background is black. Oh. That's the goodness about the Sony camera. It's really high quality. As you guys can see in the background, this is what I'm showing you right now. In the background on the drone shots, you'll see in the hills it's raining right now. And so that rain is coming towards us slowly. That's why we are being drizzled on right now. But wow, this is so nice. I really like the environment. You should see this place when it's dry. It looks totally different.
To know the difference.
There's a huge difference when it's dry. Anyway, let me land so that I can take a drone shot of the fence.
Kikaribia na sure. Jalemba.
There we go.
Brian.
Jalemba is amazed. Let's go take a drone shot of
Just
the
freaked
fence.
me out.
You are afraid of drone.
I hope you are close.
Let's just take a shot of That's the fence, guys. I haven't gotten a GPS log, so the footage will be a bit wobbly. But as you can see, that's the fence. Looks super nice. I really have to be looking down at the screen instead of looking at you guys. And the raindrops are cold and heavy right now, so
Yes.
yeah, I hope it doesn't start raining right now.
Sure.
But that's the fence, guys. You can see it, and the house, our house is in the background. It really looks nice, and I like what we've done. Do you guys see the drone? Ah, yeah, there it is.
Bro.
That's the fence. Looking good, looking good, looking scrumptious. Scrum-delicious. That's the
Looking
fence.
nice.
So I'll just go upwards and
Nakafiti.
backwards.
Nakafiti.
Fuck, I crashed. Crashed. Crashed.
Oh.
I just crashed the drone. Guys, I just crashed the drone. I didn't mean to. I didn't see that tree. You guys were supposed to be looking out. Ile. Shika,
Oh,
shika.
bra mdogo kwa naangalia.
Okay. Hapo probably tumevunja prop.
Propeller.
Tumevunja prop.
Alafu ni crop ama imevunja propeller?
Propeller.
Oh.
Okay, let's go see.
Yaani bra ulikuwa unaangalia. Bra ulikuwa unaangalia lakini
Imevunja? Kuja. Guys.
wow.
we just crashed the drone, and let me just put it right. Guys, we just crashed the drone. My little cousin is right here. He just got to pick it from somebody's farm. It crashed into that tree. I hope it's okay. I really hope it's okay because yikes. Let me see it. Jalemba, hold this for me. Let me just feel this and this. Okay guys, as you can see, it really went into the mud. It hit a tree. I don't know how that happened. I was really looking at it, but oh my, why? One of my props has kaputted. So one of my props has really, oh man, that's sad, but it's okay. You can see it went into the mud, but as long as it hasn't broken anything major, it can still fly. Let's place it down and try and do a prop check, a motor check. Abu, start the props.
No, I'll start.
Hold this for me. Right here. Let's do a motor check. Okay, as long as those are running, as long as the motors are working, that's fine. Whew. Thank God, man. I was worried about. We just broke a propeller. That's going to cost us money. I'm laughing, but I'm really sad. But anyway, that's life. Am I still recording? I think I am. Anyway, this would be a good place to just end the vlog, because if I continue vlogging with my sadness, the bad vibes will flow onto you guys. So see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Ciao.